So one of the amazing things about Malinda, Starr, and I is that we're both Native American, Cherokee. And so there's a connection there that goes really deep. And Malinda, would you like to talk a little bit about, why you're wearing the feathers and dressing in the way you do?
Absolutely. This is a new way of being for me, but yet a very old and deep. Um, I'm sure I've had many, many past lives as a Native American, as probably a lot of us have. But I never was able to embrace the Native American in me growing up in Arizona. The Native Americans were treated like the lowest minority. I never claimed to even be a tiny bit Native American. Um, and when I moved to Florida, and I've recently moved back to Arizona in the last 2 years, and to fully embrace my roots, where I have come from. And it has been in a beautiful blossoming transition that is just naturally occurring, flowing in this. The land here feels so sacred and full of Native American spirituality, and I am just embracing it all. So this is who I am and what I'm about. And it is fun to fully embrace who I am.
I love that so much. And, you know, I would like to add to what Malinda is saying is Malinda just did a purification sweat lodge ceremony with the Native Americans. Just, I think, was it yesterday?
Yes,
Yeah.
yesterday.
And so she's been telling me all about it, and I've done them as well. And it's really powerful. And they really embraced her because she wore her feathers. And, you hear that they don't like that. But actually, my experience and Malinda's experience is they really love I think it's when it's done with reverence and honor and celebration of their culture and who they are, and being in your heart and full of love, they love it. Like,
Being authentic, you know.
yeah,
Um,
yeah. And it's a celebration of who they are, and honoring. And because we are, of course, a small part, not completely, but it's honoring that part of who we are. And I know when I found out that it made so much sense. It was like, oh, no wonder that I'm like this and this and this. And then the shame of it that our grandmothers had because it wasn't acceptable by Malinda. And I speak for myself too, wearing the feathers and wearing the traditional, um, things, and braiding my hair. Like, I braid my hair a lot. It's like honoring that part of who I am. And so what I'm hearing from you, Malinda, is you're really honoring that part, and giving reverence to it and healing any kind of the shame or the hiding that comes.
I mean, and denying such a big part of who I've been,
Yeah.
afraid of that persecution, of being looked down upon. Um, and now I'm just fully embracing it. And it
Yeah,
feels so good.
that's good. I
And
found that was with the Awaken the Priestess within too, like really stepping into the priestess energy was a reclamation of the divine feminine, and really stepping into that and not fearing the persecution, or feeling the fear of the persecution, but stepping into it anyways.
And I am so glad that you said that, because by me stepping into Awaken the Priestess Within, it's really awakened the priestess within me, and really honoring the deep roots that I have in Native American and being able to fully embrace who I am because of Awakening the Priestess Within. And I
Oh,
never thought of myself as a priestess, a goddess, any of it. And it
beautiful.
has really transformed a lot for me, really
Yeah.
blossoming into the fullness of who I am. So thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. That was my journey too. When I really awakened and stepped into my priestess, I also awakened and stepped into the roots of who I am, the Native American part. Then when I was in Amsterdam and feeling the connection of the land there, and finding out that my great grandfather was from Amsterdam, and like reclaiming that part of who I am, and going, oh, no wonder I have such a connection here. Like this, my great grandfather was from here. And so when we awaken to who we are, we start to honor and, you know, uh,
Embody.
embody all those parts. So, yeah,
We have so
beautiful.
many parts, and some speak louder to us than others. And so, embrace that which is speaking to you.
Hmm. And that's where the wholeness comes in. And Melinda's like, oh my goodness, I'm like so bubbly and so excited. I said, yeah, your energy is beautiful. You're amazing. That's called joy. It's called, elevation. Like we all want that.
So excited and just so super happy. And
Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited to see you in June. And for those that are watching, if you feel aligned to come and do ceremony and ritual and prayer and eat beautiful organic food and have girl talk and goddess talk by the pool, then get in touch, and we look forward to meeting you. So much love and so many blessings.
blessings, blessings.